If you don't like mysteries but still crave the truth, then dive into the Nepal Royal Massacre saga and decide for yourself. This tragic event is one of the most shocking and mysterious episodes in modern history, filled with intrigue, unanswered questions, and a deep sense of loss that still reverberates through Nepalese society today. The Nepalese royal family massacre shocked the world. It was an event that not only stunned the nation of Nepal, but also drew international attention, as people around the globe tried to make sense of the horrific news. The royal family, a symbol of unity and tradition, was suddenly and violently torn apart, leaving a void that would be felt for years to come. On June 1, 2001, 9 members of the royal family, including beloved King Birendra and Queen Aishwarya, were killed during a dinner at the Narayanhiti Palace. The official story, the details of that fateful night are both chilling and perplexing. The royal family had gathered for a regular Friday night dinner, a tradition that was supposed to be a time of bonding and relaxation. Instead, it turned into a night of bloodshed and chaos. Crown Prince Dipendra, heavily intoxicated and enraged over a dispute about his choice of bride, opened fire on his family. The Crown Prince, who was next in line for the throne, had been at odds with his parents over his desire to marry Devyani Rana, a woman they did not approve of. This disagreement, coupled with his intoxicated state, allegedly pushed him over the edge, leading to the tragic events that unfolded. After the rampage, he turned the gun on himself and spent 3 days in a coma before passing away, ironically declared king during his final hours. The aftermath of the massacre was equally tragic and surreal. As Dipendra lay in a coma, he was declared king, a title he held for only a few days before succumbing to his injuries. The royal family and the nation were left to grapple with the enormity of the loss and the bizarre circumstances surrounding it. But here's where it gets murky. Conspiracy theories abound. The official narrative, while shocking, left many questions unanswered and gave rise to numerous conspiracy theories. People began to speculate about the true motives behind the massacre and whether there were other forces at play. Some say it was a power grab by Dipendra's uncle, Gyanendra, who conveniently was absent that night and later ascended the throne. Gyanendra's absence from the dinner and his subsequent ascension to the throne fueled suspicions. Was it merely a coincidence, or was there a more sinister plot at work? Gyanendra's rise to power was seen by some as too convenient, leading to whispers of a calculated move to seize control. Others whisper of foreign plots by Pakistan's ISI to destabilize Nepal. The geopolitical landscape of South Asia has always been complex, and some theories suggest that foreign intelligence agencies, such as Pakistan's ISI, might have had a hand in the massacre. The idea was that destabilizing Nepal could serve broader strategic interests in the region, adding another layer of intrigue to the already convoluted story. The massacre left Nepal in mourning and political turmoil. The immediate aftermath saw a nation in shock and grief. The royal family had been a unifying symbol, and their sudden, violent deaths left a deep wound. The political landscape was also thrown into disarray, with questions about succession and the future of the monarchy adding to the uncertainty. The beloved monarchy lost its shine, and by 2008, the centuries-old institution was abolished. The massacre marked the beginning of the end for the Nepalese monarchy. The institution, which had been a cornerstone of Nepalese identity for centuries, began to lose its luster. By 2008, the monarchy was officially abolished, and Nepal transitioned to a federal democratic republic, a move that was both celebrated and mourned by different segments of the population. So, was it a crown prince's drunken rampage, a calculated conspiracy, or something more sinister? The questions linger and the truth remains elusive. Was Dipendra solely responsible, driven by personal grievances and intoxication? Or were there deeper, more sinister forces at play, orchestrating a coup from the shadows? The truth remains elusive, adding to the tragedy's haunting legacy. The lack of definitive answers has only added to the tragedy's haunting legacy. The massacre is a dark chapter in Nepal's history, one that continues to evoke strong emotions and provoke intense debate. The fog of uncertainty surrounding the events of that night has never fully lifted, leaving a sense of unresolved sorrow. One thing is certain: the questions left behind continue to echo through Nepal's history. The massacre has left an indelible mark on Nepalese history. The questions it raised about power, loyalty, and the nature of truth continue to resonate, echoing through the years and shaping the nation's collective memory. What do you think really happened? The story of the Nepal Royal Massacre is one that invites reflection and debate. As we look back on this dark chapter, we are reminded of the fragility of power and the enduring quest for truth. What do you think really happened on that fateful night? The answer may never be fully known, but the search for understanding continues, a testament to the human desire to make sense of the senseless.